Hey guys, how we doing? Today I am creating a greeting card and I'm going to show you how I created this cute and inspirational card that everyone needs, guys. So today I'm going to make a greeting card and this is the SVG file I'm using and it's from the Silhouette Studio. So while I'm waiting for the machine to cut it out, I am going to pick out some colors because I'm going to ink blend the top letters. So here we go. And it's just gonna be a card for inspiration and let someone know, hey, how you doing? Hello. So this is the paper pattern that I'm using today. And it's called the Honeydew Pack. And this is a hot buy. This is from Michaels and I bought this years ago. And I'm also using Some Days Simply Require stamp set from My Creative Time with Emma. I'm also using Distress Oxide Twisted Citron, Salty Ocean, Picket Peacock Fences, Wilted Violet, and Picked Raspberry, okay? And these are barber brushes, and they're more easier for me to blend the colors together. And I'm going to design and color this cardstock up. Then I'm going to take it to my machine and cut out the words that I need. And then I use a piece of vinyl because the layer that goes on top, it was too intricate and the paper was not cutting right. But whenever you have a problem like that, vinyl is the way to go. It's sticky and it adheres perfect. So let's get started. Okay, so here goes my vinyl, and this is just regular vinyl, and it's sticker paper, guys. And then I end up getting this cut from the Silhouette store. Now, as you can see, I tried to cut it out of paper, and it just was not making it. I tried different types of paper. I tried thin paper, I tried thicker paper, and it just was not going. And then I also made an offset so I could have a black layer in the back. So when I have it on top of my card, it shows out. So let's weed our vinyl real quick. No, let's do that last because I can do that while I'm over here waiting for this to cut out. So first things first, I have my oxide colors here and they all have their own brush. So now I'm just going to start. And as you can see, it picks up some color. And then I'm going to go on an angle. But before, I don't want to color my table. So let me get a piece of sheet of paper. Okay. So now I just want to go in an angle. And you see how it's lightly putting the color on? Now, Tim Holtz Distress Oxide is like a muted color. So now I'm going to go in with the Citron. And I'm going to go the other way. Then I'm going to go in with the purple. And I'm trying to match the colors up with the colors that I have on this paper right here that I'm using. Now I have the peacock feathers. And it's going to be a very light color. but it's gonna look good with the colors and then the black vinyl on top of it to outset the images. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not a perfect blender, but as you keep on blending, the colors do come out more. Then I'm gonna come in with the pink. And I'm gonna overlap it to create another color. Then I'm gonna have the citron green, or twisted citron, which is a green, lime green color. Okay, that's looking really good. And I want to put a little bit more purple in. I just want to see if the colors are matching a little bit. Yeah, give or take. I might want to come in with this salted ocean one more time. And I'm going to do the same like I did the purple. Then I'm going to do the peacock. And just giving it a little blotch here and there, which is different colors. That looks really good. I want to lighten this one up right here because it's too dark. I want to bring in some yellow or the citron. And I might just want to go... No, I'm not, because I'm going to cut this out. Okay. So I got ink on my fingers. So I am done designing my cardstock. So now I'm going to take it to my cutter and I'm going to cut that out. And we're going to go on the next step. Okay, so here goes my letters that I just made on the silhouette. And this look very muted. Hopefully, it'll look all right. I know it will. Okay, next thing is we're going to glue all of these pieces together. So, you want to just lift them up. And then we're going to glue them. I might not use all of these. It all depends. So now that I got my letters there, and my letters over here, this is the front of my letters, and then the other ones is to make the cutout big. Okay, so now let's start gluing this together. Here goes my cutout, my shadow. I am using liquid glass. It's the same thing as glue. It's just out of liquid. So now I'm going to start right here with the E. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip some of them over. and leave one knot over. And now I'm just gonna adhere the glue. And I got my tweezers. And then what you want to do is just place it right on top. Lining it up. Making sure that everything comes together. Do the same with the other one. Lining it up. And I'm going to do that with all of them. Now I just got to do the O. And I'll be done with the letters. Then I just have to put the one that I put on. Okay, so now I did the word hello. So as you can see, it's super thick. So I put 5 pieces. And now for the last step, I'm just going to put them, the paper that I designed, and I'm going to put it right on top. And this makes your cut so pretty. And it stands out so much more than just a single layer. And the last one, okay, so there goes your hello. And you know, I think I'm gonna add some pink because I just don't see no pink in none of this. So I think I'm gonna change this one into like a pink. Okay. That looks better. Because there was a lot of blue. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the blue, but I'm all right. Okay, so now we have our vinyl that I cut out. So now I'm just going to weed it out. And as you can see, these lines are super thin. This is what I did it out of vinyl. Whenever you have some type of project that is thin, use vinyl, guys. So I'm going to weed this out and I'll be back. Okay, so I have my vinyl all weeded out. I have some blue tape that I'm going to pick it up with. And we're going to see if it works. Okay. It's working. And there goes okay, so there goes my hello besides paper part. Let me see if I could pick it out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my scissors and cut each letter out separate. And then I'm going to put them on each of them. This is a little bit more time consuming, but the end result will be perfect. Okay. So now I'm just going to take a letter and I'm going to line this up. To the top. And I'm going to do this with all of the letters. Is place these letters on our shadow. And now I'm just going to take each letter and just add glue to the back of them. Okay. So now I'm just going to lay them down right in between the openings where they belong. Okay, before I put that one, let me put the L in. Okay, so there it goes. And you see the dimension of the card? So now I'm just going to press on it. And then we're going to finish the card up. Now I have a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Shoot, I forgot how to say the card sizes. It's been so long. So now I have my bone folder, and I'm just going to make a crease. And there goes the card. So now for the inside, I already have my card shape. So now I'm just going to line it in. Just like that. And then we're done with the inside. I'm not going to do no more to it. You know, I am. I'm going to cut a piece of this and I'm going to put it in the middle. I'm just going to add a little bit of tape to the back. And now we're going to put our card down. Okay, so Take that glue off. Now, do I want to put a sentiment on the inside? No, I'm going to leave it blank. So now let's start with the front of the card. Now, the front of the card, my card base is 5.5, so I'm doing 5.25. And I'm just going to line that up right in the middle. And that looks good right there. And now, I already stamped my sentiment. Some days simply require a, and then I have my sentiment that says hello. I thought it was awesome. And especially now, ooh, child, some people could be so nasty. I mean, for no reason. No reason at all. So now I'm just going to add this to my base, lining it up. Okay, and now I'm going to add that right there, and that looks pretty cool. Some days require a hello. So I got some foam tape here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to double it up because I want a nice little height. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some tape down on the bottom of the wording. I forgot how sticky card making can be. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this right down here. Then I'm going to add a piece to the H. H to the Izzo. I don't even know where that came from. Okay. And then I'm going to double up this one. Add that to the middle. To the top. Okay, now all I have to do is the circle. And I'm just going to put a couple of notches in this tape so it can roll better. And go around the curves. Okay, so now I'm just going to take them and put one right here. And I'm going to start going around in a circle. And then it makes it easier and everything gets lined up fast. And I'm just missing one piece. Right in the middle. And now to place my image, So now I'm just going to take it and I'm going to line it up right in the middle. And now you want to press on it. And then, for some reason, it seems like it's missing something. I'm going to use these bunches of flowers right here, and I'm going to put them right in the corner. So now that I took the glue off, I'm just going to glue the back of it and place it down. I'm just going to put that one right there. And I'm going to put the other one beside it. And I'm going to add the last one. Right down there. So there you go, guys. I really hope you like my card. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Smooches.